Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton...
From way up, diving double axe handle. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through.
There's the pin.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances.
Hang on, triangles in. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Just clubbing down.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Randy can't mount any offense.
Punk is determined right now.
Northern Lights. Oof. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind. Big knee to the midsection. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Orton has to find a response quickly.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now Coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
This could be it for the 3 count. His arm shot off the mat before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Wow.
And an elbow.
Escape just in time.
Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. And his head is taking even more damage.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Shape here.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Randy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Strong counter.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely no way.
Taps out! Taps out!
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been
Launching. Big splash. Bam!
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men. And those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Some impressive offense from Punk.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
From the top.
Big double axe handle.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to...
Incoming. Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And there was some force on that move. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. He is looking to do some serious harm. Big knee to the midsection.
Delivers the knee. Counters to gain the advantage.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. He's able...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
He kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Now, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man. Boom!
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Caught with the knee. Boom! And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, and Punk can to wear down Taker with his precision.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that choke slam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Oh, big time.
Height on that kick. Looking to end this once and for all.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Big elbow.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his...
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Face first. Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Lights out.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a...
From the top.
Coming down hard with the splash.
Move! Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Punk never saw that coming. Cena reversing the momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Into an uppercut.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Heading to the top rope here. From way up, double axe handle connects. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this. Up high.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 434 days, the longest title reign in over 25 years.
First up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh!
He connects with a counter.
The face of Punk has seen...
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Textbook scoop slam.
Cena plans in motion.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
John Cena sent flying straight to ringside. Going for it.
All the way down to the floor.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And he tosses him back in now.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God. Landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena. And now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the...
Pin on CM Punk. And the count doesn't even begin.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Big back body drop. One elevation. From the middle rope.
Knees up. Knees up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And he's going to the top.
From the top, double axe handle connects. It looks like he could get it done here.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Punk looking dominant now, followed by a clothesline.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Trying armbar. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Side headlock applied. Whoa. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The arm getting pummeled. And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here. And Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fight.
Slam down hard. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him.
Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability. CM Punk looking to shut. Arm tucked up, but lifted. Skyward and an Alabama slam. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive look, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win.
Trying armbar. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Looks to climb the top rope. Perched up top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can... From the top, a diving knee drop. And he's looking for... Right again, heavy, perched up top.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
pulls that off.
Rock now, hooks it in, rock bottom.
The champ might have just sealed things.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, but that wasn't enough.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Stalking from above.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
What's this? He's going back up again. Stalking from above. Up high. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down face first.
Counter by CM Punk.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh! And it remains important to remember. Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little CM Punk from the top rope! CM Punk with the elbow!
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS! Next.
The challenger is not holding back.
The Rock goes flying.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, great wherewithal.
The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass. And it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
Caught in a submission. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this man... Oh, look out!
Slingshot cross body.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And The Rock is being handled here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if The Rock doesn't turn this around.
And Punk gets countered there. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating. Double underhook backbreaker. CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And Punk now lifted.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
Punk powers out, still going strong.
And this is how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words, and new! Rock so powerful!
Mind buster! Down hard. And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Punk dodges out in time.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Oh, bang! Once again, Punk taking things outside. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Bad position for Punk. Rock bottom!
Did the champ just close this out?
Into the cover. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match